Alright, we were right here. That's C7. Then it goes down to a D minor, that's F, A, D, to a C, same C chord as before, that's E, G, C. So that goes. Okay. Then into the chromatic line. Like that. So that part, everything's kind of rolling into each other. Okay, the bass line for that, very simple. It's just C, A, G, A, G, C, A, G, A, G, C, G, C, G, chromatic line. Like that. The way we get that together, low C with that rolling C there, F with A, C with G, back to the F with A. So then you go, when you go up to the F the second time, you leave it there and play G, you know. G by itself going back down to the low C to roll into the 7th. Same thing. F up here with A down here. C7 down here. Or C7 up here with the D, G down here. So this time the last A and G is by itself, going back down to the C to play the same bass line from before. So see how that G is in the middle again of the chords, in between the chords? G to our C chord and C here, back down to G, to hook up with this hand playing that. So alright, now we've got to play, once you get those two parts, those two sections down, that little tag at the end. The second of the two would be the tag. So there's a million different ways you could play this. Here is one of the more difficult ones to play, and I figure if you learn this, the other ones will be easier, any ones you pick up. Okay, so F sharp, I'm sorry, not F sharp, E flat to E, sliding in using octaves, like that, to F, F sharp, G, back to C. So just chromatic from the sliding into the E. So E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, C. Pretty simple. Can be a little hard to play with octaves like that, but you'll get it. C7 up here. This is C, G, and B flat. Slide from the F sharp to the G. It's the same concept as that, the back and forth staggering that single C down there. So to an F, back to C, up the C major pentatonic. This is F, E flat to E, G, A, same shell voicing as before, E, C. So that part. So we're sliding into that F sharp to G, we're sliding from the E flat to E, C by itself, the F's hook up, C by itself, F sharp in the bass, sliding from E flat to E, the G's hook up, A by itself, and the shell voicing by itself with a quick, just C octaves in the bass with a quick G in the middle, and that's B7 to C7, so we're just sliding in from a half step below. That's A, E flat, G flat to C7, B flat, E, G. So and that goes into our verse. So that's the whole intro. Let's have a quick listen, hear how it sounds with the guitar. Okay, so you can hear how, some of these things, while he's going down, we're going up. All right, and now we come to the beginning of the words, and we're right here, sliding into that C7. So it's golden shackle, ball and chain. Okay, so I'm just basically all the chords are C to F to G back to C. And if you print out a chord sheet, you can follow along with the lyrics just to know the form of the song. That's very important. But the way I'm kind of riffing around is we're doing the C7. We're right here with that one. Now you can go up here, play another inversion of C7. That's C, E, B flat, and then that one, which is a little bit more of a dissonant sound because we're going to hang on that F sharp a little bit longer. That's C, F sharp, B flat, C. So you just hang on it a little bit longer there before you go into that G to make that. But you even have a little bit of dissonance with the close, the whole step apart. So that's a cluster chord. Alright, so that's. Then, these whole. There's all these little riffs that you want to learn where you're playing the constant high C or the constant high G there. In that case, I showed you before, you could do that with the C for this song. We'll be doing a lot of those. All kinds of riffs in there using your scales. So you want to learn the scale and then just add, that's a fifth there. Alright, so riff around on those things. And then, so. Or is what I did before, the same kind of. And then it's just C to B flat, rolling into the F. Okay, same concept as rolling into the C. Now we're just doing an F. That's G with your thumb, G sharp with your pointer, sliding into the A, and then the high, stacking that high F, higher F. Okay, so I was. We're going to have to continue the rest of this on the next part.